From first quote to finished product, peace of mind comes standard with every building from Pole Barns Direct. We understand how overwhelming building projects can be and how hard it is to find a contractor you can trust. We'll help you walk through the whole process so you can get the building you need without the stress you don't. When you request a quote from Pole Barns Direct, you work one-on-one with an estimator to design and price your custom building. We'll provide 3D renderings to help you visualize your finished building and fine-tune details such as window and door locations. We also offer free on-site consultation to help answer your questions about building placement, talk through specific building features and options, and help you figure out exactly what size and style will work best for your needs. An important part of the planning process is to find out what zoning and building codes you'll have to follow. Those guidelines will play a part in what we design for you and how we'll build it. Typically, the homeowner is responsible for acquiring these permits, but we can help you work through that process. For example, after we finalize your quote, we'll be able to give you the documents and drawings that you'll typically need to submit to your building department for your building permit, if one is required for your location. Once you decide to purchase your building and you have your zoning and building permits approved, our production team will draw up a contract outlining all the specifics of your building, and our sales rep will schedule an in-person meeting with you to go over the contract in detail, answering any questions and finalizing color selections. Your down payment is collected at the contract signing. A second payment will be due when the materials are delivered to your site, and final payment is due when construction is finished. Depending on the time of year, you can typically expect a timeline of about 8 to 12 weeks from contract signing to completed building. The next step is to prepare for the construction of your building. You'll need to work with an excavator to create a level dirt pad for the building site and driveway access to the site if it doesn't already exist. Pole Barns Direct isn't able to complete the excavating work for you, but we can refer you to a reputable, local excavator if you need a connection. Once your site pad is ready, our production team will come to your building location for a pre-construction meeting, usually a couple weeks before construction is scheduled to begin. Our guys will mark your building footprint with stakes, go over construction-related details with you, and make sure everything is ready for the crew to begin building. The first thing our crew will do is drill holes for the posts, then install a concrete footer in each post hole. Once they set the posts, they can complete the rest of the framing and set the roof trusses. We place a single bubble vapor barrier on every building before the roof steel goes on. This vapor barrier is a must to prevent condensation inside your building. Next comes the roof steel, siding, man door and windows, then any other trims and finishing touches on the exterior shell of the building. The garage doors will be installed by our preferred contractor after the building itself is done. You can also have gutters and downspouts installed by our contractor as part of your building package, or you can source the garage doors and gutters yourself as well. After the exterior shell of the building is done, our crew's work is finished and you can have electrical, plumbing, or HVAC work completed by other contractors. Pole Barns Direct is not licensed to perform any of these mechanical services, but we may be able to refer you to local contractors if you need help. We can provide your concrete floor package through our contractor if you want Pole Barns Direct to handle that piece of your project. The concrete floor can also be done at a later date by the contractor of your choice if you choose not to have that done right away. After the building is completed and the concrete is poured, you can have final grading work done around the building and be ready to plant grass or landscape as you wish. Every building we construct comes with our industry-leading 5-year warranty on materials and labor serviced through Pole Barns Direct. If you're ready to get started on making your dream building a reality, stop by our showroom in East Canton, Ohio, give us a call, or use the convenient quote request form on our website, polebarnsdirect.com. Our expert team is ready to help you get the building you want with the peace of mind you deserve.